Welcome back to Anu Image. I am your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn, back with another reading. And today we will be looking into the situation regarding the Leo. And my sage is cutting up. Y'all see this? Woo! What y'all got going on, Leo? We'll get into it. But right now, I just want to apologize to all the viewers who have been here before, subscribers, you guys. I had to deal with some things in my physical and my spiritual world. They needed my undivided attention. They're dealt with. I'm back with the jump off. Ooh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Let's clear it on out. Let's clear it on out. For real. Yeah, but I'm back. I can't, it's too foggy. Like, I can't even see myself on the screen. Shift it a little bit. Okay, but yeah. Like I said, I'm back. Leo reading November 2019. The Sage is going ham. Put it out just a little bit. Like, the Sage going ham. Be doing this the whole reading. Yeah, but anyway, I apologize for my absence, you guys. I had some things to tend to, but like I said, I'm back. If anything resonates, I'm doing too much, y'all. This sage is like, Leo. First of all, yeah, let me address y'all's energy, because while I was praying over the cards, you know, meditating for clarity and doing my reading of the cards and getting the messages, the cards, as I was dealing them, were not trying to tell me the story. Like, I wasn't being allowed. Let me move this. I needed to cleanse my crystals today. I didn't actually find the time, but I will tomorrow. Some of my crystals anyway. But yeah, while I was shuffling the cards, dealing the cards, meditating over the cards, like, they were giving me a hard time, like they didn't want to tell the story. And I don't think it's, looking at the cards, I don't think it's necessarily the energies, Leo. It's energy surrounding the Leo, like I don't know if it is the Leo's energy. Then the Leo's kind of on a hush tip right now. They're not really saying too much. You know, they not, as they say on the internet, fronting their move. And if it's not the Leo's energy and it's energy surrounding the Leo, then there's something like a cloud or a mystery shrouded around you, and it's like, you may not even know it, but you're gonna have to break free from that. And I know, like, my sage usually burns like this when it's not wrapped really tight, no pun intended, because the air, you know, it takes air to ignite fire and make smoke and those things like that. But my sage has never shown out like this. Like, it's showing out. It's burning. It's burning. Baby, is it burning? But anyways, because we're about 4 minutes in and I haven't started talking about the reading. So, Leo, energy surrounding your situation. At the head of the read, we have the door to value. At the base of the read, which is what's on your mind. At the base of the read, we have the contract card in the reverse. To the right, to the left of the read, recent, past, current energies, we have the patience card. And to the right of the read, we have the man holding a heart card in the reverse, which is future energies. So it's like, basically, somebody, whether Leo or somebody in their energy, is being patient and waiting on something. But I'm gonna read it as if it's Leo. So Leo, it's like you're waiting on something. Um, being patient about it as well. And I would dare to say it's door to value, like being like either receiving some type of money, um, waiting for blessings to come through, those type of things, like door to value. It could be value within self or monetary, or for someone to value you, however it resonates for you guys. Just whatever basically that you deem as valuable. And then we have the contract card in the reverse, so for the reality of the situation. So that's telling me like it's not concrete, it's not written in stone just yet. Like there's no agreed upon terms as far as when can you open this door, or what exactly is behind this door, like how much, if it's money, is behind this door. Or that could mean that you haven't really found that I'm hearing the word opportunity, but I'm feeling something in my mind saying something else. Like my mind is getting opportunity, but I'm feeling, and not to say it's not opportunity, but like you haven't signed a dotted line, whatever it is, like maybe this opportunity hasn't presented itself to you, or if it has, it isn't concrete, it isn't written in stone, there's no signature on the dotted line, however it resonates. Okay, no commitment has been made, it's kind of up in the air. Maybe it's on the table, but it hasn't been agreed upon. And then for future energies, we have man holding a heart in the reverse. So Leo ladies, maybe there's a guy you're not trying to kick it with, or he's not trying to kick it with you. Or Leo fellas, you're not trying to kick it with somebody, or somebody's not trying to kick it with you. All right, so let's move right along. From the romance angels deck, we have the codependency card, and it reads, addictions are affecting your love life. And then we have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And for some reason, I'm feeling like somebody is wanting this separation. It's like you've been patiently waiting for this codependent energy to separate. Like you've been waiting for it. Like somebody may be codependent upon you for money. And maybe maybe that's the energy that I was feeling, like Leo doesn't want something, because when I was, especially these tarot, all the cards were doing something funky. But this tarot deck here, like I was shuffling the cards, because I do two types of shuffles, and I'll show you. This one here, like you see how those cards are just, that's what it was doing. It was just like I would pull a section out, and it would just like be just like a long train of cards, and it's just like, okay, like I'm trying to shuffle. So, and even now, like it's kind of, even though I wasn't really trying to shuffle, it was giving a hard time, and it was doing that for like 2 minutes straight, and I had to just keep trying to shuffle because I need these cards to be shuffled so we can get a reading. But I'm feeling like there's some codependency as far as money is concerned. And I feel like the Leo or their counterpart, somebody is, I'm not going to say anticipating a separation, but I'm going to say more so desiring a separation on the low. because somebody is kind of codependent. Like, anyways, so well, not anyways, because that sounds rude, but you know, we're gonna move along and we'll get deeper into it with the clarifying cards. Okay, so from the abundance deck, we have windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Okay, be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Yeah, so like I was saying, like the opportunities that's gonna open this door to value, like it hasn't presented itself yet, but I feel like that may be what you're anticipating, Leo. Like you're just patiently waiting for to be able to access this value, this abundance that's coming your way, but the deal just isn't sealed just yet. And then we have the abundance mindset card. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So that's just telling you, just kind of, you know, stay optimistic and appreciate the things that you have now in front of you presently, because even the littlest of something that may be a necessity is a blessing, and that is a form of abundance, you know. So just be optimistic and be positive and have an abundant mindset. And it looks like you already do, because like I said, that door to value card is what's on your mind. Okay, so let's start with the recent past and current energy. Patience card is being clarified with the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Hermit card in the reverse. Okay, so I'm getting different energies now. They always sometimes kind of change as I get into the reading, because I get hits. But when I was looking at the cards and reading them, you know, after, you know, prayer and meditation, I was looking at the patience, and there's a clock. This angel is holding a clock, and the hour hand is on 10 and the minute hand is on 2, which equals 10. And then we have a 10 of swords in the reverse present, clarifying this card. So it's like I'm hearing like time's up for karma, you know, like the karma of the situation is up. Something about karma, something about betrayal or pain. Like you may be over something and you've had to spend time looking within yourself or looking at a situation and trying to analyze and accept things for what it is, or waiting for, you know, I'm hearing hunger pains, you know, and in my area, and being a urban community resident, or whatever you might want to call it, being black, speaking ebonics and slang and all that, you know, like hunger pains or being hungry is like going without or not having, you know, lacking of something, like can't put food on the table, so to speak. And you know, that was a deep pain, you know. And it's kind of like you don't have to look too much. You don't have to really look no more, and you don't, like, it's like be patient, you know. Don't necessarily look for it, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Oh, my little sage gonna burn up. This shit is burning. Y'all see this shit? Hold on, I got a trick for that. let us. Because you was doing a bit much, Sage. I can't. And it's still some over there. And this, listen, you still smoking up something. But yeah, don't necessarily look for it. Because like this card says, unexpected. So it's kind of like, let God do his work. Let God do his thing. Like, you don't have to like always be checking for what God has for you, you know. But something is over. Like a deep pain is over. And you were patiently waiting for this pain to, I guess, subside. And now it subsided. So it's like, okay, so what's next? But, you know, just chill. Just chill out. Reality of the situation. Contract card in the reverse is being clarified with the 10 of Wands in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse. So that's, you know, dropping a burden, you know. Dropping a burden. But also, you know, whatever it is, whatever this blessing is, it's something that you may have to work hard for. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why this 10 of Wands card is here. Because it's like, you haven't... So... Okay, so reality of the situation, the contract card in the reverse. 10 of Wands, like I was saying, dropping a burden. And or not picking up a workload yet that will open the door to value that's on your mind. Like this new beginning with the Fool card in the reverse, new beginnings. It hasn't come into fruition yet. But don't really look for it because it's going to come unexpectedly. It's on its way. But contract card in the reverse being clarified with the 10 of Wands in the reverse and the Fool card could also mean dropping a burden and not having a new beginning with something, not committed to something. And it could be this codependent relationship that's being talked about in the with the Romance Angels cards and the separation card here, you know. Let's look a little further. So door to value at the head of the read, what's on your mind, is being clarified with the 7 of Wands in the reverse and the Lovers card. So I'm kind of feeling like, because if you could look at the imagery on the 7 of Wands card, right? It's like somebody is defending themselves, and I feel like they're protecting their money from a lover. Because the lover is like really codependent, and that's why it's like separation is, or time apart from your partner is on the horizon. No new beginning, dropping a burden, no contract, or contract card in the reverse. Because I feel like somebody is thinking about their money and protecting their money, maybe from this lover, and that's why they don't want to pick up this burden. They want to drop this burden, and they don't want a new beginning because somebody is very codependent. And it also, like, this probably is nothing new. Like, I'm feeling like this is something that's happened before. Like, looking at this clock, it's the hour hand is on the 10, the minute hand is on the 2, which is a 10. And then we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. It's like, you know, how many times you're going to go through this, I'm hearing. Or, you know, like somebody, I'm hearing somebody might have been about killed you before. Like, so are you going to let them about kill you again? I'm also getting an intuitive message looking at these cards, like, you know, just be patient because, you know, people with bad intentions, backstabbers, people who've betrayed you or hurt you, like, you don't even have to too much look for it because it's gonna come. Like, all things will be revealed in due time. Things will be revealed. This Ten of Swords energy in the reverse and this Hermit in the reverse. It's something to this right here. I feel like I need to look a little bit deeper, but I'm gonna finish reading the cards, and I think I'm gonna pull one or two cards from the tarot because there's something to this, and I'm being told to look a little bit deeper into that. So talking about that, we talked about that, and also, yeah. Did I say? I said protecting money or protecting the valuables from a lover, but also not wanting to fight for, you know, a love situation that may be codependent because, you know, your money is on your mind and your mind is on your money, you know. Future energies, we have a man holding the heart in the reverse, being clarified with a King of Swords and an Empress in the reverse. So that could be the future energies, you know, of why. Well, it is clarifying why the man holding the heart is here. Like, don't. I'm like, what am I talking about? And I can't even breathe, y'all. The sage really did the most. My whole house smoked out with sage because of a damn Leo. No offense. My brother a Leo. So no offense to y'all. But geez, like, this has never happened before. Now I'm going to have to get a whole new sage stick, which I got a few more left. But yeah. Man holding the heart card in the reverse is being clarified with the King of Swords and the King of Swords upright, the Empress in the reverse. So King of Swords is like, you know, someone standing firm in their communication and their thoughts and their actions matching, and especially what they're communicating matching, their thoughts and their actions. Thoughts, communication, and action all lined up together, matching. And I feel like that's the big no. Like, that's the rejection. That's the separation that's coming. Like, somebody's getting cut off. And the Empress card is like a woman, a mother of children, you know, somebody who's pretty, somebody, you know, if she's upright, she's abundant, she may be prosperous or whatever. But in the reverse, it could be the opposite of those things. And in the reverse here, you know, with this man whose heart is in the reverse and this King of Swords upright, right, it looks like the Empress is like being cut out of the picture or being separated from, because, you know, she's not upright. So she may not be prosperous. She may be broke. And, you know, that codependent energy, you know, somebody don't want to have to defend themselves against their lover to protect money. You know what I'm saying? Or about money. And I feel like this person may have used Leo. And it could be vice versa, you know, so just take it how it resonates, however it resonates for you. Like, this person could have used Leo in the past before, like it's not happened before plenty times maybe, may have stolen, may have, but I'm getting more of a backstab, like somebody backstab Leo. And it's not nothing hidden from the Leo. It's like Leo already knows. Like, so you don't even got to look for it, because it's kind of like, you know, it's coming. Like, so like, you know, somebody may want to act all lovey-dovey with you because your door to value has opened up, you know? And you're not waiting on it no more. It's present. And you kind of like, no, like, nah. Let me pull a card or two for this Ten of Swords to clarify. Please, Father, Mother God, the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse, just for a little bit more insight and clarity for the Leo for November 2019. Please and thank you. What messages do you have for the Leo, Father, Mother God? Yeah, moving forward, taking charge. That Chariot card, like, somebody's been patiently, I've been patiently awaiting. How that 50 Cent song go? I've been patiently awaiting for the time of exposure. I don't know if it's exposure or whatever the lyrics is. But yeah, like, somebody been patiently awaiting to move forward. Patiently awaiting to move forward. And I'm feeling like, yeah, like somebody might be getting left behind. I'm not sure. Like, that's what it's looking like. No new beginning, dropping a burden. I'm not about to, you know, woo. I'm not about to keep putting out and putting out and putting out, you know, and getting backstabbed at the same time. You thought I ain't saw it, but I did. You thought I ain't know, but I did. King of Swords is going to be firm and exact. Yeah, so that's all I got for y'all. It's just a general reading. It's not personal. You know, it resonates for whom it resonates for and how it resonates, and in regards to whatever they have going on in their life. It's just general though. So yeah, that's the reading that I have for you Leos for November 2019. Please don't forget, if it resonated, even one thing hit, give me a like, leave me a comment, and let me know what's up. anuimage.a1@gmail.com or anuimage.a1@yahoo.com if you want to get a personal reading. I would love to do a personal reading on a Leo and see what the hell, what is this foolishness. But yeah, y'all be blessed. Love first. Kisses and blessings to you all. I'm Jula the Don, signing out. Ciao Bella, arrivederci.